Bonjour class et bienvenue. Welcome to our distance learning for today. Just a few quick reminders. Please adjust the volume as needed. You can also pause or rewind this video whenever necessary. Also, make sure that you are participating fully. If your partner is not there, make sure you find one. Please follow the classroom rules while we have a guest teacher, and a general reminder: no Chromebooks, phones, hall passes today, unless our Chromebooks are for a specific activity, such as tiny cards. So, ouvrez vos Chromebooks, s'il vous plaît. Ouvrez vos Chromebooks et allez sur tinycards.duolingo.com. Today we're working on 1U6.03. Again, Chromebooks are open. We're on the website tinycards.duolingo.com, and we're working on lesson 1U6.03. Guest teacher, please pause this video and set a timer for students to work for 5 minutes on tiny cards. Excellent. Fermez vos Chromebooks, s'il vous plaît. Fermez vos Chromebooks et ouvrez vos agendas. Ouvrez vos agendas. Aujourd'hui, I can accept or decline an invitation. So again, I can accept or decline an invitation. Let's get that written down in our planners. I can accept or decline an invitation. Please treat all class supplies with respect. Either myself or the school spent a lot of money so that you could have these items. So please do not destroy, doodle, write on, graffiti, steal these items. Make sure that you put things back where they belong. The tables are labeled by color. Please do not remove the color coding system. We need these so that our classroom can work not just in your class, but in all the other classes as well. You have a folder that is the same color as your table to keep your materials in. You also have supplies to use that are labeled by your table color. You are welcome to keep your classwork in your table folder. This way, you don't lose it and don't have to worry about bringing it to and from school. Ok, une révision. Répétez, s'il vous plaît, répétez. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. Good, let's try our song. Here we go. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. One more time. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. Excellent. Adore. And our opposite of je vais, je ne vais pas. Répétez, je ne vais pas. Bien, répétez, je ne vais pas. I'm not going. Good. Répétez, à la danse, à la soirée, au concert, à la fête, au film, au match de basket, au match de foot, au match de football américain, avec qui? Avec ma famille, avec mon père, avec mon frère, avec ma mère, avec ma sœur, avec mon ami, avec mon ami, avec mes amis, avec mon petit ami, avec ma petite amie, avec personne, avec moi, avec toi. Excellente. Ouvrez vos paquets, s'il vous plaît. Ouvrez vos paquets. Okay, page 2, focus. So we're going to fill in the date, and then our directions today say create 3 sentences about what you are going or not going to do using some of the following vocabulary. So I have the location, the time of day, or season, or the day of the week. So our when with je vais. But if you're not going to do it, then you need to do je ne vais pas. I have what you're going to do in the orange color, with whom in green, and then the kind of purplish blue is your reason why. So this is kind of you just mix and match to make a sentence. So maybe you make a sentence that says vendredi, je vais jouer au jeu Fortnite avec ma grand-mère parce que c'est divertissant. Okay, so Friday I'm going to play the game Fortnite with my grandma because it's entertaining or whatever. So you're going to create 3 sentences for me about what you're going or not going to do. And you have the vocabulary provided, so you're just making your sentence, building it from that. Guest teacher, please pause this video and give students 5 minutes to work in their packets on their focus creating sentences. Okay, how'd we do? I can talk about where I am going. Rouge, jaune, ou vert. Like, you've got this, you're good to go. Jaune, we need to study, work on it a little more. Rouge, like, Miss Carol, I don't know what the heck is going on. Where are we at? Rouge, jaune, ou vert. Okay, excellent. Répétez, veux. Veux. Okay, ça veut dire to want. Okay, je veux, I want. So what do you think we're asking if we ask est-ce que tu veux? Do you want? Good. Répétez, est-ce que tu veux? Excellent. Encore. Est-ce que tu veux? We can respond, oui, je voudrais. Or, non, je ne peux pas. Okay, so let's look at these answers to do you want to do something. So, peut is different than veut. Peut means can. Okay, so remember, veut with a V is want. I think of if you put 2 V's together, W, it makes a W for want. And a P is, for me, stands for permission. Like, you have to ask if you can do something, like go to the bathroom. You have to ask permission, a P. So, peut and veut. So when we say no, I can't, we're going to say répétez non, je ne peux pas. Bien, répétez non, je ne peux pas. Bien, répétez est-ce que tu veux? Est-ce que tu veux faire un bonhomme de neige? No, I'm kidding. We're not going to do you want to build a snowman? But it's the same thing. When you hear est-ce que tu veux, think, do you wanna da-da-da-da? Whatever they're asking about, okay? So notice our question has veut, but when we answer, we're not going to use je veux. I mean, we could, but it's just sounds a little bit less polite. Kind of like this girl yelling, like, I want it now. I want it now. I want it now. Like, it's not the nicest thing we can say in French. Something nicer is oui, je voudrais. And that's saying I would like to versus I want. Okay, so we're going to try and focus on using oui, je voudrais because that is a more polite way to say that we want something. Okay, oui, je voudrais. Répétez, oui, je voudrais. Voudrais. Je voudrais. Répétez, oui, je voudrais. Kind of sounds like voodoo, but with a ray at the end, okay? Voudrais. Alors, répétez, s'il vous plaît. Est-ce que tu veux aller au cinéma avec moi? Good, let's try it all together. Est-ce que tu veux aller au cinéma avec moi? Oui, merci. Someone remind me what's merci? It's thank you, good. Alors, répétez, oui, merci. Je voudrais aller au cinéma avec toi. Good. So this guy asked, do you want to go to the movies with me, to the movie theater? And he said, yes, thank you. Oui, merci. Je voudrais aller au cinéma avec toi. Yes, thank you. I would like to go to the cinema with you, to the movies with you. Alors, bien, répétez. Est-ce que tu veux aller au cinéma? Try breaking it down. Est-ce que tu veux aller au cinéma avec moi? Non, je ne peux pas. So notice we're using peut or can. So no, I can't. Because if we said no, I don't want to, that would be kind of really rude. And we don't want to hurt people's feelings in this class because we're just all one big family and we love each other more or less to some sort of extent. So we're not going to hurt feelings. We're going to say, I can't go. And maybe we can't go because we don't want to go. Okay, catch my drift, but we're going to try and be a little bit more polite than like, no, I don't want to go with you. Because that's really not very nice. Okay, so non, je ne peux pas aller au cinéma avec toi. No, I can't go to the movies with you. So let's try that one. Répétez. Non, je ne peux pas aller au cinéma avec toi. Bien, répétez. Non, je ne peux pas aller au cinéma avec toi. Good. Also notice the question has avec moi, with me. Answer has avec toi, with you. Because we don't want to answer like, oh yes, like I'd love to go to the restaurant with me. Like that would be super weird. So make sure avec moi is in your question, avec toi is in your answer, okay? Répétez avec moi, avec toi. Bien, tournez à la page 6, s'il vous plaît. Tournez à la page 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tournez à la page 6, s'il vous plaît. Okay. Excellent. So on page 6, we've got some different activities. We're going to go around and do a sign here. We're going to ask them, est-ce que tu veux activity avec moi? And if that's an activity you like to do, you're going to answer, oui, je voudrais activity avec toi. And if you don't like to do it, you're going to say that you can't. So we're going to say, non, je ne peux pas, whatever the activity is, avec toi. So if you answer someone's question yes, you're going to initial the box for that activity. If you answer someone's question no, you are not going to initial the box. They need to ask you a different question and find something that you would like to do. Okay? So let's practice with nager. Okay? Répétez. Est-ce que tu veux nager avec moi? And then to answer yes, we would say, oui, je voudrais nager avec toi. And then if we don't like swimming, don't want to, can't, we're going to answer, répétez, non, je ne peux pas nager avec toi. Good. So remember, we should only be speaking in French for the next 4 minutes. We're going around asking est-ce que tu veux? Activity avec moi. We're going to sign our initials if we answer oui, je voudrais. Activity avec toi. And we're not going to sign our initials if we answer non, je ne peux pas. Activity avec toi. Guest teacher, please pause the video and give students 4 minutes to do their sign here activity on page 6 of their packets. They should all be speaking in French and going around the classroom. Okay, how are we feeling with our basic invitations and accepting and declining? Ça va bien? Ça va comme ci, comme ça, ou ça va mal? Ça va bien, ça va comme ci, comme ça pour la plupart? D'accord. Alors, répétez. Est-ce que tu veux? Oui, je voudrais. Non, je ne peux pas. Avec moi. Avec toi. Est-ce que tu veux? Okay, let's get nitty-gritty details. Extending invites. A 1, you gave it an effort, but it's not quite there. A 2, you're not making sentences. A 3 would be something like est-ce que tu veux aller au match de foot avec moi? A 4, we're going to add more details. Because with a 3, est-ce que tu veux aller au match de foot avec moi? Like, yes, maybe I do want to go to the soccer game, but I have no idea where it is. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. Like, there's none of those extra details that we need. So those are the kind of extra details we're going to put in our invite to get a 4. And it doesn't even have to be all of them. It can be like any sort of mixture. So we could say, est-ce que tu veux aller au match de foot après l'école avec moi? And that would get us a 4. Or we could even be more specific. Est-ce que tu veux aller au match de foot à l'école? So now we know where it's at, mardi. Now we know what day it's at 15 heures. And now we know what time it is at, avec moi. So you can tell a 4 is a lot easier to answer if we have all the details. Est-ce que tu veux aller au match de foot à l'école mardi à 15 heures avec moi? Because now I know, because before, if you just did a 3, like I'd say yes. Like, I'd love to go with you. It's so much fun. But if you did this one, that it's at school Tuesday at 5 o'clock, now I know that I have to say I can't because, like, I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Okay. Alors, répétez. Oui, je voudrais. Okay, let's look at accepting. So if you're just telling me oui, like, awesome, that's a 1. If you're trying to make a sentence, not quite close, you're at a 2. A 3 would be something like oui, merci, je voudrais aller au match de foot avec toi. Okay. Like, yes, thanks. I would like to go to the soccer game with you. A 4, we're going to include why we want to go. So, oui, merci, je voudrais aller au match de foot avec toi parce que c'est amusant. Okay, so yes, I would like to go to the soccer game with you because it's fun. So notice I have in parentheses the location, day, time. That depends because sometimes they'll tell you a location, sometimes they'll tell you a day, sometimes they'll tell you a time, sometimes they won't. And honestly, like if someone asked me to go to the movies with them on Friday at 7 o'clock, I'm not going to say like, oh yes, Amber, I would love to go to the movies with you on Friday at 7 o'clock. Like I'd probably just say, yes, like I'd love to go to the movies with you. That sounds like a lot of fun. So that's what we're going to do. So if you want to add those extra details, awesome. If not, awesome. Either way, as long as we have a why in that accepting the invitation, we're going to get a 4. So oui, merci. Je voudrais aller au match de foot avec toi parce que c'est amusant. Something like that will get us a 4. Alors, répétez. Non, je ne peux pas. Like, no, I can't. A little bit more polite. This just sounds like more French to me. Is saying je regrette, mais je ne peux pas. Saying like, oh, sorry, but I can't. So instead of being like, no, I can't do that. Like, we're being a lot nicer about it. Like, sorry, but I can't. Okay. Je regrette, mais je ne peux pas. Alors, répétez, je regrette, mais je ne peux pas. I'm sorry, but I can't. So let's look at declining. If you just say no, like, that's a 1. That's rude. Don't do it. No merci. We're getting a little bit better. You get a 2 for saying no, thank you. Or maybe je ne allais pas match de foot. You're trying, but you're not quite there. A 3 would be something like this. Non, je ne peux pas aller au match de foot avec toi. Or, this is a 3. Je regrette, mais je ne peux pas aller au match de foot avec toi. Like I said, just saying like, sorry, but I can't, sounds just a lot nicer. We're gonna hurt a lot less feelings instead of just saying, But we're shooting for 4. So let's look at our 4. Je regrette, mais je ne peux pas aller au match de foot avec toi parce que je dois étudier. So to get a 4, we're giving an excuse or a reason why we cannot. So I'm sorry, but I can't go to the soccer game with you because I have to study. So parce que je dois, because I have to, and then fill in the blank with whatever you have to do. Okay, so that's a 4. Je regrette, mais je ne peux pas. Activity, avec toi, parce que je dois. Excuse. Ça va? I know that was fast. We'll look at some more examples. But do you know what to do to get a 4? If we've got thumbs down, like rewind. Watch it again. Alors, répétez. Est-ce que tu veux? Est-ce que tu veux? Avec moi? Avec toi. Oui, merci. Je voudrais. Parce que c'est. Amusant. Divertissant. Intéressant. Bien répétez. Relaxant. Facile. Nécessaire. Drôle. So those are some reasons why we might say oui merci, je voudrais, activity avec toi parce que c'est, and one of those reasons, okay? Remember, we do have répéter, non, je ne peux pas. If we're a lot nicer, we're going to say je regrette, mais je ne peux pas. Répétez, je regrette, mais je ne peux pas. Je regrette, mais je ne peux pas. Bien. So why can't we? Alors, répétez parce que je dois nettoyer, je dois travailler, je dois étudier, je dois dormir, je dois faire les devoirs, je dois faire du babysitting, je dois faire de la musique, je dois faire du sport à 15 heures, or whatever it happens to be. So those of you who have like music lessons or sport lessons, you can say the specific like sport, or you can just use faire du sport. Faire de la musique is a lot easier than like practicing piano. That's opening a big can of worms, and we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it easy to get our force. So parce que je dois, and then whatever our excuse is. Like, you're not limited to these. These are just some of the better excuses, because you know, some excuses are pretty weak sauce. So those are some of your better ones. So let's take a look. Alors, répétez, est-ce que tu veux aller à la danse ce week-end avec moi? Oui, merci. Je voudrais aller à la danse avec toi ce week-end parce que c'est amusant. Good. How was their answer? Did they get a 1, 2, 3, or a 4? Good. They got a 4. Alors, répétez. Est-ce que tu veux jouer aux jeux vidéo try that slower, my bad. Est-ce que tu veux jouer aux jeux vidéo chez moi ce soir? So do you want to play video games at my house tonight? Did they get a 1, 2, 3, or 4 on that question or that invitation? Show me with your fingers. They got a 4 because they had more than like one detail. Okay, let's do the response. Répétez. Oui, merci. Je voudrais jouer aux jeux vidéo avec toi parce que c'est amusant. Okay, they have a reason why. Did they get a 1, 2, 3, or a 4? Show your fingers. Appropriate fingers. Okay, good. You should be showing me 4 fingers. Alors, répétez. Est-ce que tu veux étudier après l'école avec moi? Oui, merci. Je voudrais étudier avec toi après l'école parce que c'est nécessaire. Okay, why does she want to study with him after school? Because it's necessary. Good. So that's a 4 as well, both of those. Alors, répétez. Est-ce que tu veux aller au match de basket après l'école avec mes amis? Oh là là, who do you ask her to go with? It's friends. Oh, by the looks of her face, I don't think that was a good idea. Let's see what she says. Alors, répétez. Je regrette, mais je ne peux pas aller au match de basket avec tes amis parce que je dois étudier. Oh, turn down for studying. Burn. Alors, let's see if this one goes any better. Répétez. Est-ce que tu veux manger au café aujourd'hui avec moi? Oui, merci. Je voudrais manger au café avec toi parce que c'est relaxant. Good. So yes, thank you. I'd like to eat at the cafe with you because it's relaxing. So again, both of those are 4s. There's some details to let us know a little bit more in the invitation, and in the accepting, they're nice and polite and they have a reason why. Alors, répétez. Allô, bébé? Est-ce que tu veux danser ce soir avec moi? Je ne peux pas danser avec toi parce que je dois envoyer des textos. Oh, I don't think his smooth moves worked. Why can't she dance with him? Yeah, she has to text. She has to send some text. That's a pretty sad excuse. Alors, ça va bien? Are we kind of getting the idea? Ça va comme ci, comme ça, ou ça va mal? Okay, never fear. Next activity, I have all the questions and all your possible responses written out for you. You just have to put in the activity. So we're going to play a game called No Dice. I should hopefully have left some dice for the guest teacher. If not, they're in the cupboard. So this is what we're doing. We're working with our elbow partner, and you're going to roll the die to ask an invitation. So depending on what number you roll is what invitation you're going to ask. So if you roll a 4, you're going to find number 4 and you're going to ask your partner, est-ce que tu veux aller au match de basket mercredi après l'école avec moi? And then you're going to put like a check mark by the number 4 question or a tally. Okay. And then your partner will roll the die to determine how they're going to answer. So let's say your partner rolls the die. They roll a 1. And so they'd say, oui, merci. Je voudrais aller au match de basket avec toi parce que c'est amusant. Okay, and then you'd put a tally next to that response. And then your partner would roll the dice again and ask you a question this time. So let's say maybe they roll a 5. And so your partner would ask you, est-ce que tu veux aller au film dimanche matin avec moi? And you'd put a tally on the question number 5, so you know you've done that one. Then you'd roll your dice, and let's say you got a 6. So then you'd say, je regrette, mais je ne peux pas aller au film avec toi parce que je dois faire les devoirs. And then you'd put a tally by the response that's the number 6 dice roll to know that you did that, because the first pair to say all 6 different questions and responses as a team wins. Okay? And we'll have the guest teacher give you each 10 euros. And if there's not 10 euros in there, have them write down your names, and I will give you 10 euros next time I see you. Okay? So again, we're rolling the dice. We're asking an invitation based on the number we roll. Our partner is going to answer. They're going to roll the dice, and that's going to determine how they answer, if they answer a yes or if they answer a no. And everything's there in the invitations. Everything there is in the responses except for the activity, because that's going to change based on what you roll. Okay? So again, we're with our elbow partner. You need at least one die between the two of you. You can each have your own if you want. There are plenty. And remember, each time something's used, you're putting a tally by it, and you're trying to get all of these done. If you are super confused, don't worry. You can just play for the time allotted. So again, roll, ask the question, roll, do the response. That same person who answered rolls to ask a new question. Okay? So guest teacher, please pause the video. Give students a 4-minute timer to play after you've passed out the dice. And again, students, this you can see on page 7 of your packet, both the questions and the answers. Okay, how we feeling? Ça va bien? Ça va comme ci, comme ça, ou ça va mal? That one's kind of a hard one with me not there to explain. So good job. Hopefully you practiced for your 4 minutes and you're feeling a little bit better with questions and responses. Okay, so next we are going to create a comic strip. Your comic strip needs to have 2 invitations and at least 2 appropriate responses. It can all be in one comic strip, or you can make multiple, like this example. So this example we're going to look at is just a 3. So let's see our football ones. So it says, Salut, ça va? Est-ce que tu veux jouer au football américain avec moi? Je ne peux pas, ... Je dois étudier ce soir. Okay, so that's like a basic 3. They don't have any extra details for us. Est-ce que tu veux danser avec moi? Again, that's a 3. Je veux bien, mais je ne peux pas, period. Je dois travailler. So notice, even though they have the I have to, because they didn't combine it in a sentence, they're not going to get a 4. So they said, I'd love to, but I can't. I have to work. So, just a reminder, your invitation is going to start with Est-ce que tu veux? You ask avec moi in your invites. You respond with avec toi in your accepting or declining the invitation. When we're doing invitations, something like Est-ce que tu veux aller au match de foot avec moi? Very basic is a 3. More details is going to get you a 4. Est-ce que tu veux aller au match de foot après l'école avec moi? Or est-ce que tu veux aller au match de foot à l'école mardi à 15h? Even better, avec moi. Okay, if we're answering an invitation, we're going to use oui, merci, je voudrais. We have our reasons. Alors, répétez parce que c'est amusant, divertissant, intéressant, relaxant, facile, nécessaire, drôle. Accepting invitations. A 3, we're saying yes, thank you. I would like to go to activity with you. So like, oui, merci, je voudrais aller au match de foot avec toi. A 4, we're going to give them our reason why. Oui, merci, je voudrais aller au match de foot avec toi parce que c'est amusant. If they gave location, day, time, you want to include those, awesome. If not, that's okay. As long as you have a good reason why, you can still get a 4. Accepting, we do have the non, je ne peux pas. I recommend je regrette, mais je ne peux pas. I'm sorry, but I can't. It's a little bit nicer. Alors, répétez parce que je dois. Nettoyer, travailler, étudier, dormir, faire les devoirs, faire du babysitting, faire de la musique, faire du sport. So declining an invitation. If we just say non, je ne peux pas aller au match de foot avec toi, that's a 3. If we have je regrette, mais je ne peux pas aller au match de foot avec toi, we're still at a 3. We need to give our excuse or a reason why we cannot to get a 4. So je regrette, mais je ne peux pas aller au match de foot avec toi parce que je dois étudier. Because I have to blank. Okay, so on page 8, you have some comic strip boxes. So turning à la page 8, s'il vous plaît. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the rest of time in class today, you are going to create a comic strip or strips with 2 invitations and 2 appropriate responses. I would try and do at least 1 accept and 1 decline if I were you, so I could get the practice. If you can do more, awesome. The more practice you get, the better. You don't have to use all the boxes, but if you're a fast finisher, you might as well make some more cartoons for me. It should be colored, and stick figures are awesome. Or if you want to have talking cats inviting to do things, or ice cream cones, or whatever it happens to be creative. So again, we're on page 8. You're creating a comic strip, 2 invites, 2 responses. I have your sentence frames for invitations, declining invitations, and accepting invitations. Good luck, and don't forget to clean up the last 2 minutes of class. Awesome job today, guys.